Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have a brand new Zippo windproof lighter. It's actually stamped April of this year, 2021. This is sort of a rarity on this channel, as what I really do is vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. You've heard it many times. But as a result of what I do with the old lighters, I've come into a little bit more contact with some newer lighters as well. And for the second year in a row, the convention in Las Vegas for the OTLS Collectors Club was canceled, and the lighter was still issued, each one having 75 produced last year and this year. I don't know what they normally have done with their convention lighters, if they are 75, or I think probably in the past there's been more than that. But regardless, a brand new lighter that we won't be lighting up, but I will be showing you how I would handle any brand new Zippo that I was going to put in my collection or store for any amount of time. You want to go ahead and peel that sticker off, and also get the flint out of it. Boxes are pretty rare on this channel as well. I've said it many times, I am mainly in the business of salvaging lighters, so a brand new mint lighter is not something that I am used to. But in this case, it should be in mint condition, as it is brand new. Very cool. I like that it's on black, very dark, but the idea is that we are heading out of this COVID darkness, and you can see the light and the rainbow. You can see the toilet paper and the mask discarded, which may have been a little premature, as we see the masks and the mask mandates coming back around here anyway. But nonetheless, pretty cool design. See the OTLS on the lighter side logo there, and the 2021 convention with a question mark. You got birds and butterflies, blue skies with a few clouds. I don't know what that is the driver's holding in his hand. I don't know. Vaccination record, maybe? Actually, it's a syringe for the vaccine. I also don't know what exact process this is. Probably just some kind of screen printing that Zippo puts this on there. See some sort of blemish there. I don't know if that was underneath the paint or a nick in the paint. So I'm going to go ahead, before the adhesive on this sticker has a chance to really apply itself, I'm going to go ahead and remove that. I believe what I did last year was simply removed it from the top. I see many collectors now, it seems to be the acceptable thing. Just place the sticker in the back. Go ahead and take a look at that before we finish it. Let's see what I did last year. Yeah, so I pulled the flint out of this one like we're going to do in a moment. Let's see if that peels. Yeah, so that's just been on there a little over a year, but it peels off okay. Didn't seem to leave a residue. We'll see, maybe there is a little bit of a residue there. Anyway, I'm going to do the same with that one now. Put that behind it. Interesting that 1 of 75 is printed way smaller last year than it is this year. Carefully remove my insert here. Feels like a pretty tight hinge. We'll look at it here in a moment. Go ahead and loosen our flint spring screw here. And remove that flint. So that flint had been spun. You can see it is already grooved in that brand new lighter. See, that to me doesn't make any sense why you would call a lighter unstruck or unfired. That lighter, I didn't strike it. Brand new out of the box, and it's already, the flint is grooved. That's just my 2 cents. I just don't like the term. Anyway, I'm pulling that flint out, replacing the flint spring and screw. Go ahead and take a look at our insert. The case was marked D of 21, and the insert is marked E of 21, so May. Close enough. They don't always match perfectly. They can vary wildly, but if you're within a year or so, I wouldn't get too upset about it. That hinge is fairly tight. It's not just flopping around. See how the paint just goes down in barely. Other than that, it looks like the bare brass. Chrome plated insert. Slider appears to close really pretty flush. Everything seems to match up real nice, other than this one blemish I showed you here on the front, and then the fact that the flint was already obviously struck more than just once even. But anyway, that is the 2021 OTLS on the lighter side Collectors Club absentee convention lighter. I believe it is scheduled again to be next year in Las Vegas in June, and I hope to be able to be there. Make sure you get over and check out On the Lighter Side, their website, the Facebook group. I have a link to their website on my page at the dependableflame.com/helpful lighter related links. A lot of very helpful people over there. Rob Gioretta comes to mind. He's always been gracious and very helpful anytime I've had a question about a Zippo or any other questions that I had for him. There are people over there that have written books and have vast collections and websites of their own. So make sure you get over there and check that out. And join the club too. It's really cool. A lot of people post there on the Facebook group, and really a lot of just, really cool camaraderie around collecting cigarette lighters. Until next time.